Does 605 to 708 poison damage. 20% chance to poison for 5 seconds. 5% all damage plus 5% all armor. That's what it says on his loadout.
I found some notes.
Yeah, we passed them earlier.
Cameron is dead. I found his journal amongst his belongings. There are only a handful is left now, barricaded in the cellar. We must leave this place, for we cannot outlast them. When Cameron made to leave, Foreman Siegfried transformed into one of those beasts right in front of us. He tore them to pieces in his rage. His bloodthirst slacked. He left the camp, but we are sure that he will return. We may not see another dawn.
Oh no!
Couldn't care less, viewers. Could not care less. They're all dead. No, doesn't matter to me. We're gonna have to fight Captain Joe Jangles there if we haven't already. Day 5. This is my last journal entry. There are only 3 of us now. We have a few hours of sunlight before dusk. The sounds of the wolves are everywhere. We will try for the gates, but we do not have much hope. If anyone finds this, it is likely that you are as doomed as we. Leave at once if you can. Guardians, protect us. Sarah, Tat, and Biram. Excuse me, Sarah, Tat, and Biram. They used an inappropriate comma.
I like the Oxford. Leave it alone.
Well, this makes sense, because that was Sarah, Tat, and Biram instead of Sarah, Tat, and Biram. Tat and Biram is apparently a person. Where are we going?
To this thing, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, here's Bojangles.
It's the grizzled alpha.
Yeah, Bojangles.
Oh,
That's the Bojangles.
Oh, I have the wrong weapon out. That's better.
Why are they coming after me? Why they always come after me?
Because you are the one made of cotton candy.
Killer clowns from outer space. I love that movie.
There we go. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I made the female watch it for the first time the other day. She had no idea. She just didn't get it.
The plan for this Halloween is movie watching, and I'm going to make Brandy watch Night of the Lepus because she has never seen that movie, and it is a classic.
Is she going to join us for the thing and the thing?
I don't know what thing you're talking about. No one's told me anything.
Well, I posted a thing saying what you want to do.
I have not seen a thing.
It's on the Oktoberfest thing.
Well, I had planned on doing my movies like I do every year.
Yeah, well, last year we did Tommy Pickles.
You have completed a quest.
So, I don't know. That's my plan. I could just turn movies on and then go away. It's a great plan. Wow. I may need to use this.
Got something good?
Icy Elegant Longbow. 20 knockback, 29 ice, 27 physical, 50 physical damage over 5 seconds. 2 sockets, very fast, and 279 damage.
It's not bad. You should totally just take a teleport to me, though.
I ain't scared.
I mean, it's a lot of running if you don't.
I'm halfway there. I stepped on a frog.
Are you living on a prayer?
It's squished. It went.
How bad was it?
That one.
18 range weapon damage bonus. Hey, I just got a ranged weapon. Gonna steal health, or do I want to take less damage? Minus 31 to all armor. I'm gonna take that one. Reduce my damage. Where's it go? He just runs off, viewers. Just runs off and leaves me.
I'm right at the entrance.
If I run off, he's like, no, wait, I need help. Come back.
Yeah. Because
Then-
I'm a glass cannon.
Then he runs off. He's like, oh my god, I did a bad thing. Help me. I was like, I don't know where you went.
There's more, our quest things over here somewhere.
So we have found like the lair of Oogie Boogie.
Yeah. So did you ever play the Wild Arms games?
I think I played a little bit of the first one.
With Rudy?
Never had him, so didn't play him much. I just vomited at me. That is not nice.
I've never beaten any of them, but they're a lot of fun, I think.
Oh.
The tool thing they do is pretty cool, I thought.
Remind me.
Oh, wow, you're a biggin.
Spike Fighter, name is unique. Spike Fighter, think of it all by himself.
I died.
You died to Spike Fighter.
I did. So like in the second game, the main character has throwing knives,
Uh-huh.
like on the over. Ow, he hits hard. Him hit hard
He's dead.
on the overworld, and you have to solve puzzles and stuff with it. So like even if since it's got throwing knives, gravity works. So there's one point where you're up on this ledge and you see a guard down bottom, and if you try to go through that door, the guard just shoots you, or your characters are like, "Ah, we can't go this way." So from the top, you throw your dagger, it hits the wall, flips down, and hits him in the head and kills him. So you have like little mini puzzles and stuff you have to do, but it's still a turn-based RPG as far as combat goes.
So
But
that's kind of neat. I like that.
Yeah, and everybody has their own unique, different abilities and stuff.
That I remember from the first game.
Yeah, like bombs and crap like that. So yeah, I always thought that was pretty cool, and the boss fights were kind of neat. Like every boss fight has multiple points to attack,
Uh-huh.
and it's normally, or I think always, it's completely optional to destroy his parts per se.
Uh-huh.
So like one of the first enemies you can attack, his first bosses, you can attack his belly or you can attack him. His belly does like a poison type attack or something. So if you destroy it, then you can't do that attack anymore. But in doing so, you also earn more money and experience at the end of the battle, because it's treated as like a separate enemy
I gotcha.
as far as experience goes. So,
Got another boss.
and there's no... What am I hitting? Move, please. There's no mana in the game. There's like force points,
Uh-huh.
which you build up just by doing actions like by attacking, getting attacked, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And different moves require that you have so many force points or use force points.
So it's Chrono Cross.
Kinda, except with the mages, you need to, for like the attack spells, you need to build up at least 12 force points to be able to cast like fire or something. But when you use the spell, it doesn't cost any force points.
Ah,
You just have to build up to them to be able to use it.
that makes sense.
So that's how it works with the spells. With the like melee characters, I think it actually subtracts force points when you use their abilities. But as far as the magic casters go, you pretty much, once you get to that point, you have infinite casts basically. So, and there's other things you can do, like when you level up, you get little ability points you can put into different things to like boost attack or health on level up, give your characters counterattack. But one of the most useful ones is at the end of the battle, you can convert your remaining FP points into health.
That's nice.
And since there's no mana, you never have to use like an ether or something. They do have stuff to give you more force points like instantly, if you don't want to build them up, like if you're in a boss fight or something. But in that game, if you rest at an inn, it lowers your luck stat, which is like how often you crit, get rare drops, that kind of thing. And that lowers if you rest at an inn, so you like don't ever want to do that. So that you always, or at least when I play, I always go for the conversion thing first, even though it takes like 3 levels for you to learn it. But you just do that and you're like, after every battle, you never have to waste heal items or anything like that.
It's another thing Chrono Cross did.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Alright, big boss thing.
Oh, I thought it said bloat fly for a second. I was like, that's copyright. He's a biggin. Anyway, hopefully me and Jade will be bringing that to you sooner rather than later, but we'll see.
I will watch it as soon as I'm caught up. Thankfully, it doesn't take long to get caught up on certain things.
Yeah.
After I finished Dark Souls, I figured I'd watch Shin Megami. So I started the playlist up Saturday morning and got about 30 episodes in as of Sunday night. And I missed the captain, and I think he should start Let's Playing, and we will put him on the website. Have the luckiest character of all time.
Be terrible.
You all say that, but have you ever tried it? No. It could be brilliant.
But it's not though.
But it
I have tried it and it's terrible.
just putting points into luck and nothing else. In what game?
Fallout.
That's because luck is pointless in Fallout.
Makes you crit and stuff.
Can't crit with a gun.
You can in Fallout.
You can in the Earthbound remake too.
Ah!
Doesn't mean it's right.
No, but you can in Fallout.
It's so dumb.
Really?
He just gets like, I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move. Bye.
Yeah.
He just goes. Just die already.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Is that it? Is everybody dead? I think so.
I got some unique spalders.
My poor unorganized inventory. I'm busy. Gotta clear this stuff out. Ooh, I might keep that.
Your pet has departed.
I still haven't had much of a chance to go through the last batch of stuff you gave me. Neither of us can use that.
Ooh, there's a boss chest over here too.
Ooh, okay. Might have another ring for you.
You have completed the quest.
So if you got like 4 pages of items, I need to clean it up.
Nice. We're almost at a good stopping point here too.
Yeah.
Um,
Now we're gonna fix Robo. Spoiler alert.
it totally looks like him, doesn't it?
Torchlight 2, the most original game since that other original game.
Can you use those? Cause I can't.
Nearly. But what I have is better.
Ah. All right.
You can have that. More ice damage.
2 down.
Yay for town.
I'm actually gonna grab those. Now 2 down.
Yay for town. Green man. Widget.
Hello.
I accepted a quest from a raccoon.
Was it to get the thing in the ceiling?
Find Fade in the sundered battlefield, he says.
Who am I? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be.
Well done. This power source will fit perfectly into the automaton's boiler.
Man, they're just handing out the exorcist crap.
What's happening?
I got Wazir
I was
Gorget,
afraid of this.
which is not as good a
Power
helmet
source
as what I've got.
completely drained. This is going to be more difficult than I'd anticipated. This is only a minor setback.
That's kind of nice, though.
Have received
See, if you were a wizard, that's how I imagine you would grow a
This is
goatee.
going to be more difficult than I'd anticipated.
Oh, that guy's got it.
It's pretty close to what I got going on now.
Just like change out the glasses for a monocle.
I'm much to the dismay of Randy, the chin dusting is gonna go away for the next month. Just gonna do straight stash for November.
I'm just gonna grow everything.
Just the mustache. Gonna keep everything else shaved. Because if I just have the mustache and I leave it alone, it gets kind of cop-ish.
Not sure what that means, but okay.
You ever see the Beastie Boys video for Sabotage?
No.
Go look it up, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. When we're done, anyway.
We are about done.
Stash. Gotta look in the stash.
I need my...
Look in the shared stash.
There
if
it
you
is.
would. I put stuff in the shared stash.
That's shared between your characters.
Oh, I thought it was shared between us.
No.
Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
fortune favors you.
When you are ready, let me know.
Huh.
Fortune smiles upon you.
I think
Lame.
that I thought you might like.